treat this as a New Year's gift. We're going to be reviewing another stupid paleontology video parody. So, yeah, enjoy.
Welcome back to the Super Dinosaurs channel, a family-friendly destination for education and rehabilitation.
Okay. Alright. Not as great of a start as the first one, because the first one had all of these crazy Godzilla stuff.
The #1 educational
Oh, never mind what I just said.
source for teachers in mental asylums. Today we are discussing the top 10 most dangerous dinosaurs that ate the T-Rex.
Oh my, okay. That ate the T-Rex. Well, when the T-Rex's dead body is in, other T-Rexes, which is eat it.
Number 10, Dilophosaurus.
Early Jurassic.
Dilophosaurus is a 3-ton theropod that lives in the Jurassic period.
Godzilla roar Dilophosaurus. This is great.
This monster is known from footprints across the United States and from a butt print found in Kansas.
Can you make the roars a little bit not as loud? Because I can't really hear what you're trying to say.
Which features branching feathers and thick spikes embedded deep in the ass pad of the animal. These likely serve to attract a mate and
I was caught 100% off guard from that one. Perfect timing.
This animal is known to spit venom and have a bony trail across the throat.
With the Sarcosuchus and Coccodontosaurus, time-traveling Sarcosuchus with Coccodontosaurus trying to get a sauropod.
Used for suffocating victims, this creature is speculated to ignite the venom into fireballs to disable large sauropods. Now it's time for the elusive topic. This photograph shows a large reptilian dinosaur known as a megavore. It was a quadrupedal animal made from Spinosaurus.
That's the Ultimasaurus. The failed Ultimasaurus concept. Watch Goji Center's video for a more successful Ultimasaurus concept.
Ankylosaurus, Stegosaurus, Meg, and Rex DNA. It likely fed on large land animals and waded in the water like a bar. Limited fossil fragments have been found.
Isn't that the thumbnail I used for my most viewed long-form video?
But it's thought it may have breathed fire and hunted Argentinosaurus.
You know what? Screw it. Every dinosaur, every one of these creatures, all these pterosaurs and stuff, even the crocodiles, they all breathe fire.
Number 9, Dimension-Don. Dimension-Don is a prehistoric dinosaur.
Yeah, I kinda saw that. Dimetrodon.
Lived in the early Mesozoic. It ate baby tyrannosaurs and swallowed them whole. Its spine had fluorescent genes that glowed bright under intense pressure.
That's the Adaphosaurus, right? The mainstream would still think it's Dimetrodon. Alright, the mainstream would... I wouldn't be surprised if the mainstream would call Dimetrodon a dinosaur because Dimetrodon appeared in Jurassic World Dominion.
This is used to scare away predators. Also could be compressed into an atomic beam, as seen in the Kaiju franchise.
At this point, it's just absolutely crazy.
Dishredodon was a Permian monster. Number 8, Alloverasaurus.
And then the text is Allosaur, and then we're shown in Indoraptor. Is that a plushie of Indoraptor? Is that some sort of toy or something?
Alexosaurus was a horrible monster which lived in the Jurassic era. It weighed 3 tons and 40+ feet long.
There was no warning for this spinal roar Allosaurus. I'm dying of laughter.
It was the only and apex predator in its environment. It had preserved spines across its arms, which likely were krill-like in nature. Also preserved is a bony hump.
Like the Concavinator, is it?
Likely used to store water or scare away predators.
Predators. This just is the embodiment of paleontology videos nowadays. Ones that are made by Brightside Americano Origins Explained.
Number 7, Baryonyx. The Baryonyx is a gigantic fish eater which lived in the late Jurassic and early Cretaceous.
Carnotaurs with the raptor roar. My sense of humor has been twisted so much by these stupid paleontology videos.
It was a giant flesh eater that preyed on fish.
Is that Ruddy from a movie? I don't know what movie this thing was in. It was a gigantic baryonyx.
Small dinosaurs. It is known from mostly complete fossils, and its teeth are used for slashing and tearing. It is white in color, north of 20 feet tall and 100 feet long. This giant of the Jurassic used its claws to tear open trees and make dams to stop the flow of water.
Make dams to stop the flow of water. I don't even know what to say at this point. I just ran out of words.
So it could huddle fish into corners. Number 6, Sinosauropteryx.
That's the same thumbnail that I used for my Americano video. The worst paleontology video ever uploaded to YouTube. 43 minutes. It's my third most viewed video. Long form video.
This animal was a mini rex that lived in the Mesozoic era. It was discovered to be fully coated in small, fluffy scales.
Is that the raptor from Tarbosaurus the Mightiest Ever? Oh my god.
Used to thermoregulate and shoot out at enemies like a pissipine. It has large branching fatars on its arms and used them to glide across the trees to feed on microraptors. Number 5, Tyrannosaurus bataar.
Oh my goodness. In any paleontology person would just
This animal is known from specimens in China and Mongolia and is a relative of the Tarbosaurus rex.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Brightside would mix it up.
It weighed 15 tons and had a bite force of 7 tons. It has preserved thick scales which were used to supercharge its fire ray as seen in Jurassic Park.
I almost heard that as Jurassic Fart.
Camp Cetacean and Godzilla King Monster. This behemoth is used to hunting exclusively small prey, which it grabs with its tiny, almost useless vestigial arms.
The Abelisaurus time, and then there's a skull crawler over here.
And crushes them until they are in a ground beef-like consistency. Then it slurps them up with its 20-foot long penis. Number 4, Cthulhu.
This is great.
This squid lived 550 million years ago in the Cambrian explosion period. It is known from ancient cave art and from ancient fossils dating back to 400 million years ago.
Cthulhu. I heard that a channel called The Finest made Cthulhu appear. Like, wouldn't be surprised if they got Cthulhu as one of the quote-unquote sea dinosaurs for the list.
It had strong, toothy beak and 4 limbs. It was an evolutionary link between invertebrates and vertebrates. Number 3, the Banshee. The Banshee is a flying dinosaur which lived in the Triassic period.
The Banshee from freaking Avatar.
It is known for extreme bursts of speed and the finger-like appendages on its wings.
And then there's a pterosaur, presumably an Asdarkid.
It flew across the Jurassic jungles, feeding on human ancestors and megalodon eggs. In a pack, they are able to take down sauropods and other defenseless meat sacks. This animal is the embodiment of rage when it sees a mammalian creature and must dominate it with its reptilian superiority.
Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. This is getting progressively more insane as time goes.
Number 2, Rodan. Rodan is a prehistoric flying dinosaur from the Cetacean period. It is known from the fragmentary remains as the second largest flying animal.
Kaijus and stuff. Oh my god. It's getting so crazy that I'm not even laughing anymore. My sense of humor is destroyed.
Right behind Quetzalcoatl's Pretzel. It is known to live around volcanoes and feed on magma rocks for nourishment. It can produce methane
Why do I feel like these sounds would actually make some sort of sense? Like, I don't know why.
into fire to kill its prey and dominate predators. Its sharp-clawed beak is perfect for tearing into the flesh of young whales, where it would bring them to its nest to feed its offspring. Before we go on to number 1, this is the Super Dinosaurs channel. Make sure to like and subscribe, or else this centipede will crawl on your fast while you're sleeping.
Subscribe for 1,000 years of good luck. Or if you don't subscribe, some crazy Karen will come in to just smack you and then just call the police. Why?
Number 1, Indominus Rex.
Oh my goodness. Indominus Rex. This thing has 2 tails, 2 jaws. This is the worst amalgamation of a dinosaur that I've ever seen.
The Indominus Rex is a species of albino theropod which uses intelligence and large claws to bring down herbivores with ease. This animal is thought to have directly competed with the Rex and usually ate its offspring for nourishment.
Indominus actually kills for fun.
Its toe claws are 2 feet long, making them an efficient tool for digging up insects. It also is known to herd velociraptors into cliff corners, then use its tail to knock them off the edge.
It can actually communicate with raptors, being part raptor genus. Well, part Jurassic Park raptor genus.
Or bite them and throw them off the cliff instead. It killed for sport, and is probably the reason most other dinosaurs went extinct.
I just laughed incredibly hard at the final sentence of this crazy monstrosity.
If you like my narration, you can go and do some proper research. Among Us.
This is the end of the video. What a journey, once again. And there's really nothing much I can say. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and Happy New Year's, everyone. I'll see you all in 2024.